Lidia Morell's a part of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, and has successfully earned the villain title. The Dominican Republic native debuted in 90-Day Fiancé Season 4, where she was a minor part of her son Pedro Jiménez's journey. At the time, she was a supporting cast member, and didn't leave much an impression on viewers. In the following years, Lidia became a more prominent figure on the show, and a central part of her son's many problems. Her toxic behavior was infamous, and it sparked unnecessary drama between Pedro and Chantel Everett. After Lidia's appearance on The Family Chantel, she was labeled as one of the worst mothers-in-law in reality TV history. There was some suggestion that she was directly responsible for her son's relationship issues, and ruined her daughter Nicole's life. In 2023, Lidia became a full-time reality TV star, and announced her debut on Love in Paradise, The Caribbean Season 3. On the show, she pursued an American man named Scott Wern, and seemed excited about fulfilling her relationship goals. Unfortunately, her journey didn't go as planned, mostly due to her actions. Lydia's very controlling with her kids. Lidia has crossed many boundaries over the past few years, due to her controlling behavior with her son and daughter. She's been accused of brainwashing Pedro and Nicole on multiple occasions. Lidia's constantly referred to her son and daughter as mistakes, and has never tried to fix her family. In a past episode, she even stopped Pedro from trying to mend fences with his biological father, by stating that he wasn't doing the right thing. Her actions prove that she's always trying to be in control, no matter the cost. Lidia's also tried to manage her son and daughter's relationships. Apart from ruining Pedro's perfectly healthy romance with Chantel, she has stepped over Nicole's love interests in the past. In one instance, Lidia purposely didn't approve of Nicole's partner Alejandro, leading to their breakup. Lidia likely wants full control over their kids, and feels that their relationships take away her power. Hence, she's always trying to create problems for them. The 90-Day Fiancé franchise star had a troubled background, but it's hard to feel sorry for her, as her controlling actions are completely uncalled for. Lidia always wants her way. Besides control, Lidia wants what she wants, and doesn't care if she crosses some lines to achieve that. She always thinks she's in the right. During one The Family Chantel episode, Lidia and Nicole went to a restaurant to discuss family matters with Pedro, Chantel, Karen Everett, and Winter Everett. While their get-together started on a good note, it soon became clear that Lidia was only there to demean everyone. She called Chantel and her family strangers, and continued doing so, despite Pedro's pleas. During that scene, Lidia also picked up a glass of water to throw on Chantel's family. The Dominican woman accused Karen of gesturing to Winter, and claims they planned to throw water on her first. When Pedro didn't believe her words, she ran off from the get-together to make a statement, and baffle everyone. The chaotic lunch was just one of many incidents when Lidia tried to do what she wanted, regardless of everyone else's feelings. The scene proves she isn't reasonable, and only believes in her delusions. Lidia was the other woman. Lidia has a terrible past that proves she's extremely selfish. During The Family Chantel Season 3, Pedro's grandmother talked about her daughter's relationship history, and disclosed some shocking truths. Lidia also spoke about her relationship in front of the cameras, and defended herself. She revealed that she had no idea Pedro's biological father already had kids and a wife. She also defended her actions by claiming that all Dominican men are identical. She said, "The grandfather, the great-grandfather, all of them, they were like that. It's a cycle." Despite Lidia's best efforts, she seemed to be at fault for being the other woman in that relationship. Lidia had the choice not to continue her romance with Pedro's biological father. However, she stayed with him anyway, and didn't feel bad for anyone involved. Most shockingly, she was barely sympathetic toward Pedro's biological father's wife, the real victim of the relationship. Her past proves that she hurt another woman, and didn't care about anyone but herself. Lidia wasn't the ideal mother-in-law. Lidia's been labeled a textbook narcissist and awful mother-in-law, and Pedro's failed relationship confirms that. From the beginning of her son's marriage with Chantel, Lidia didn't show any love for her daughter-in-law. She treated her badly, and stirred up a lot of trouble in Chantel's life. Despite Chantel's best efforts, Lidia didn't welcome her into her life, or show interest in building a mother-daughter relationship. Instead, Lidia provoked Pedro by suggesting that his wife, and the rest of her family, don't respect him as a human being. During the Family Chantel Season 4, Chantel visited Lidia for support. She asked her mother-in-law to save her marriage, and help her understand Pedro's mindset. However, Lidia didn't care for her daughter-in-law's concerns. She denied the help, which ultimately snowballed into Pedro's divorce. Apart from family issues, Lidia's actions are one of the biggest reasons why her son's relationship deteriorated over the years. If she'd allowed Chantel to get close, and embraced her as a dater-in-law, Pedro might still be happily married. In fact, she might have been a grandmother by now. Lidia is a greedy person. Lidia is all about the dollars, and doesn't want to hide it. While it's good to have a money-oriented mindset, she cares more about monetary gain than everything else. In the past, she's tried piggybacking on Pedro's success. Lidia's always looking for money from her son, and has asked him to buy her a house in the United States. Since he got a good job in America, she's also been a bit too interested in his income. Lidia's debut on Love in Paradise, the Caribbean also proves she's greedy. Despite knowing that she wasn't compatible with Scott, she appeared on the show just to become a reality TV star. She saw it as an opportunity, and there's some suggestion that she did it for reality TV fame and money. Throughout her 90-day fiancé history, Lidia didn't wish to move on, or find another man. However, when her son's marriage ended, she decided to join the 90-Day Fiancé franchise with an American man. Source: 90 Day Fiancé, YouTube.